Hello, event professionals. Welcome to our special year-end episode of Corralling the Chaos that I'm going to call Reflections from the Road. My name is Angela Alea, and today we're taking a moment to pause, breathe, and look back on the incredible journey that was 2024. Now, I know our audience because many of you are the masters of making magic happen, the architects of unforgettable experiences. But I also know that with every grand event, every early morning set and late night strike, every cross country flight, there's a story behind the scenes that only our industry can appreciate. So, this episode is dedicated to you, the dreamers, the doers, the champions of the unexpected, because let's face it, every event is full of the unexpected, and you all just seem to keep plugging away and make it happen. But first, let's rewind a bit. So, I want you to think back to the very first event you worked on this year. Maybe it was a corporate event, a product launch, a sporting event, or even a massive concert. But remember the brainstorming sessions, the meticulous planning, the adrenaline of event day, and then, of course, the applause, the smiles, and the magic that you brought to life. You created moments that mattered. You turned those spaces into stories and ideas into impact. And whether it was an intimate gathering or a stadium packed full of people, you left your mark in ways that you probably are never going to fully realize. So think about that for a second. That's pretty amazing, the impact that you made that you never are going to fully realize. You never understand the impact you made, how you made attendees feel, maybe the stress you took off of a colleague, but those are important moments. So now let's talk about the people who walked alongside you on this journey. Your teams, the ones who stayed late until the last chair was stacked and the last cable was coiled. Maybe it was the colleagues who you shared both laughter and stress, who showed up even when they were running on empty as well. And what about your family? The ones who missed you at dinners, school plays, lazy Sundays because you had to catch a flight. They supported you, maybe quietly, but always there in the background. So take a moment to acknowledge them. Maybe even give them a shout out when this podcast is over, because no matter how tough the grind, we never walk this road alone. Now comes the harder part, reflecting on ourselves. And let's be honest, the event industry can demand more than we have to give sometimes. Maybe there were moments this year when you felt like you were running on fumes. Maybe there were personal priorities you had to set aside for the sake of the job. That's real, but it's okay to admit it. But here's the thing, you're human. You're not just an event professional. You're a whole person with dreams, needs, and limits. And as we close out 2024, don't forget to be kind to yourself. Reflect not with guilt, but with grace. What would you like to reclaim in the year ahead? What's going to fill your cup so you can keep pouring into others and creating these epic experiences for thousands and thousands of people to enjoy? This industry, it ain't easy. It takes long hours, quick thinking, and a level of resilience that most people can't even imagine. But it also gives us something really extraordinary. The satisfaction in knowing that what we do matters. The connections we foster, the memories we create, they keep us coming back year after year. So as you think about 2024, let these memories inspire you. You're part of something bigger than yourself. You're part of a global community that brings people together in ways that can change lives. So as we turn the page to 2025, my wish for all of us is balance. Balance between the grind and gratitude, balance between hustle and healing, and may you continue to create with passion, but also live your life with intention. Thank you for everything you do to make this world a little more vibrant, a little more connected, and a whole lot more magical. Here's to a new year filled with epic events, meaningful connections, and yes, a little more time to yourself. My name again is Angela Alea, and I am signing off for 2024. Thank you for making our industry so special. I'll see you in the new year.